Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow gamers, we are flying in over the base for the last time, as today is the finale, the finito of Season 1 of Gamercraft. It's been fun, I'm not gonna lie, it has been really fun, I've really enjoyed this world, but today we're gonna be ending things off with a wonderful little world tour. Now, to start off, where everything started, back at the tower. So, over here was our starter base. This didn't always look like this. In fact, I did this after we had a wither fight around here, and it destroyed the landscape, so I destroyed this to make it fit the scenery a bit better. But yeah, those doors were always missing. These chests probably still have some good stuff in them. Yeah, it had coral in it. But yeah, we have these broken stairs that head up to here. And yeah, this was going to be our base until over here we shall fly. We found a zombie spawner while mining, and down here this became our new base, and we built this going up to here. I did all this off camera. Everything over to here was off camera. This used to be storage, and so did this in here. But now we have a skeleton spawner back here. Flower farm, honey farm, which I'm pretty sure sucks. Yeah, it's only got like one bee in there, so it's really slow. In here, I know we have a few bones. But yeah, you AFK down there, and then all the skeletons come and die in lava. Anyways, we built that later on, but it was in this base, so I thought I'd mention it. Down here, next, this is our bedroom. This was our old smelter. There used to be a second furnace right here, but I did that because I wanted XP and I ended up never using it. But in here is our storage system. We built this in about episode I want to say 13 or 14, and this sorts through all of our important items that we had bulk of at the time, at least. And down here is just miscellaneous mumbo jumbo. Not the redstone YouTuber, just the generic use of that term. But if we head down here, even before we got that skeleton spawner set up, we had this built all the way up here, which was another zombie spawner. And I haven't used these zombie spawners in a very, very long time. For reasons that should be quite obvious if you have watched the series for a while. If we come down here, we go, take a right, we have the enchantment set up. We built this just a little bit after building up there in the storage rooms. Over here, this was storage, or it used to be storage, for all of the garbage we got from here. But since we installed this, which is a trash can, we haven't needed it. But yeah, this is a little cafeteria I built, actually, off camera. I think it looks nice. Yeah, I still don't know why I built it. It looks cool, but I never had any practical use for it, so I never came in here up until we installed the trash can. And in here we have our villager trading area. We have a few librarians. This one probably has power, I think. Power or something like that. I just want to read the book. Power, yep. And there's another librarian right there who has Unbreaking 3. And if we leave here, because that'll be the end of this little base, our old base that we only use for storage now and trading. But if we come up here, this was the next thing that we built. a sugarcane farm. I built this building and I was really proud of it because I thought it looked really nice. And then it was completely destroyed by the wither and I didn't want to fix it. So now it looks like this. There's not a grindstone, a stone cutter. And a barrel that has a trident. I forgot I had the trident in there. And it's completely full of sugarcane, backed up quite far. But yeah, that's the end of the tour for this area, at least. But we still have quite a bit to go. This here is the village with the stronghold underneath it. And for those of you who don't know, the Stronghold actually didn't have a portal due to a glitch, or a bug in the game at the time. And thus, we had to resort, and I went into creative, and I built a portal in creative, so we could do it. Which made it so I couldn't get any achievements, and I wasn't happy about that, but yeah. And if we go through here, we haven't done any actual Ender Dragon fights other than the first one. So we only have one end gateway right there. And that has our Wither Killer on the other side. But it really isn't that important to see. Oh, and also... for those of you who have been following the series for a while, the world, actually this world, is a backup of the original world which got corrupt after a power outage when I was playing, and yeah, luckily I had this. It was a little bit outdated and I had to rebuild the iron farm and the sugarcane farm. But other than that, it was completely fine. Anyways, now that we're done with that, we started off on this area, which actually started with just the iron farm. The iron farm, this iron farm to be precise. And as you can see, still works after we did some modifications to that, adding workstations and such. Now it spawns, ow, what the heck? Now it spawns golems quite regularly, and we got all the villagers from here. There's actually only a few, so we bred them all up in a little cage, and then we boated them all over here through here and up into there. And if you guys haven't seen that episode, I really recommend it. It's one of my favorites from the season. And I love this world, if you couldn't already tell. But anyways, after that we started work on something that is no longer here, but it used to be right here. It was our gunpowder farm, our creeper farm. Oh, that thing was here forever. Episode 18 was when we destroyed it. And I really recommend going and watching that video too. Another one of my favorites. Ah, they're all so good. But yeah, another one of my favorites. And we ended up building a mob farm down underneath, which doesn't work very well just because minecarts keep getting stuck and mob proofing isn't at its peak. So there is quite a bit of spawns preventing spawns down in there. But other than that, it's pretty good. Second thing we built was part of our gunpowder factory, and it would be our sugarcane farm, which is actually back in here. And if we dig down, we can probably still break into that. There's the redstone, but it's gonna be just a few blocks over this way. I remember building this thing, and it used to go directly into the side of the creeper farm, or at least once we built the building it did. Other than that, it really didn't. But yeah, we did do that. Alright, let's put those blocks back. Anyways, yeah. Next thing we built was the super smelter. I don't know if I built this in an episode or before an episode, but yeah, it served me well. This popped chorus fruit has been in this chest for about 10 episodes now. I haven't used it for end rods, but yeah. Next up on our list of farms that we built was actually this one. The Cactus Farm, which I have disabled using magma blocks. Uh, yeah, it used to be, I had just built a concrete factory, which used to go directly in this space, right next to the bed, right here. In fact, we have all the resources from it still here. All the concrete, gravel, and a little bit of the sand from that was all in it. And yeah, here's the sand and gravel. That's actually from something else, but yeah. Basically, we all of that. And I had built the concrete factory, so I got concrete, and it wasn't originally this color. It was dark blue and light blue, or the other way around. I can't remember. But either way, it was a different color palette, and I like that I changed it, and I think it looks a lot better. Next farm up on our list, Melon Pumpkins, was the next farm that we had built. It's a really basic farm. This is what it looks like. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh wait, yeah, because the minecart stopped underneath it. That's right. But yeah. Next farm, coarse fruit farm. Pretty basic. It used to be a lot better before I did all of the building, but yeah, since I built the building, they can't grow up to their full height. So, because I was very limiting with space, so they can't actually, they can't grow very tall, and it doesn't produce as much as it used to. But other than that, it's pretty good. Next thing up, I built all of this off camera, this big building, everything except this. We built this, for the first episode in 1.16, we moved the Nether to what would have been my base, and we built it all up. All the 4 new biomes. We have the Basalt Delta, the Soul Sand Valley, the Crimson Forest. Oh crap! The Crimson Forest and the Warped Forest, and then we have some heads that I got from killing mobs with fancy explosions. Over here we have the efficiency villagers. Or the efficiency villager and the mending villager, and we boated those guys over here all the way over from the other base over there. I boated them over off camera. I can't remember if it was in the middle of an episode or not, but yeah. Next thing that we built is over here a ways. It is the wonderful raid farm. And this glass pillar tube is just in case the villager somehow died and I needed to replace it. Because this is the tube that we used to originally put him in. And yeah. Anyways, it worked really well for the few times that I used it. Down here is storage. I was going to build an actual storage for it, but since we're ending the season, I haven't got around to it. So I'm not planning on getting around to it. And yeah, next thing we worked on was Concrete Factory L 2.0, which is right down here. This one we built after the 1.16 update where it broke our other concrete factory. And it's a lot slower, but it works nonetheless. Anyways, on to the next thing, which is the storage for all of these farms. Down here is actually storage for everything, and it used to work really well, but there is one fatal flaw to this design, and that is the fact that minecarts suck, and that is exactly what I decided to use instead of water streams to put all the items in there. And the minecart is actually currently not even in the farm. But yeah, oh, I forgot 2 farms. So this was actually one of, I can't remember what it came after, but we built this. This is our gold farm. It's a portal tick farm designed by Rob's Mind. Great guy. This is also designed by Rob's Mind. It's our little carrot farm that we used for golden carrots and such. But yeah, that lever turns it on. That lever turns on the killers. And let me grab the XP. But yeah. Yeah. This was our original portal, but now we just come out those ones. Anyways, this is our kelp farm. Sucks butt, because kelp sucks. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing never had enough fuel in it. So yeah. I hated it. I still hate it. I think it's the stupidest thing, and I'm kind of wishing I had gotten rid of it already. But anyways, that's the end of this area. Except, of course, for the brewery, which was one of our latest projects. That we actually started episode 22. But we've only got 4 potions in it. It's a really nice brewery, and I really wish we could have gotten to do more with it. But due to the fact that the season is ending, that would be kind of hard. I just pressed the button. What's the... Okay. The game is killing itself. Oh, jeez. Just move them along. Come on. Oh, wow. Jeez. Yeah. It's a very bulk sort of thing. Yeah, they're gonna be backed up in there for a while. But yeah, over here is our mining thing. Our new one, at least. We haven't got to use it that much. But over here is our old one, and it holds our slime farm and such. I'm out of rockets. I'm gonna land in here just in case I don't have any in my box. Which I know I don't. Elytra. Yep, no rockets. Okay. Let's go craft some up, and then we can be on our way to the Nether, where we actually have quite a few projects that I want to show you guys. So grab that, grab this, and be on our way. Oh, that didn't go into my slot. Anyways. Oh. Okay, now we're on our way to the portal, and we'll see one of our latest projects that we actually did last episode. For those of you who haven't seen it, it is the Nether Hub. It looks really nice. I haven't got to do any work on it because I've been really lazy lately. And I haven't wanted to get on the PlayStation. And if it wants to load... Hello? Alright, yeah. Here it is. There's piglin bartering on the other side. Piglin bartering on the other side over here. Yeah, this works really nice. Right there is gold input. Down here is collection. I haven't got to use this enough. But yeah, this was the tunnel design. I added on this after the episode for the thumbnail. And, don't want to see that guy. But yeah, this was going to be the Nether Hub design that we never got to bring to fruition. However you say that word. Which is kind of sad, because I really liked it, and I was really excited to build it. Anyways, if we come flying down this way, and this way, this is the portal to the desert. It's got a squid farm on the other side. Nothing fancy, so we're not even going to go through it. But if we come flying around here, and we take a left right here, we will find ourselves a wonderful little blaze farm that we have built twice. 2 different designs. One was garbage, and the other one is this one. This one's really nice. It uses a hopper killer, a trident killer to kill them. Trident killer was my addition. But the design is by Silent Whisperer. It's really nice. It's got me a ton of blaze rods, and it's like the best farm, or blaze farm at least. And if we come out of here, oh hello sir, I'm gonna fly away. They must have fixed the bounding boxes, because those guys weren't there before. But we come up here, and we can see Senor Face, and we can land right here, kill him, and we can see that this is a wither skeleton farm. That doesn't work very well because I haven't spawn proofed everything, and because I'm gonna blame the fact that this is bedrock and wither roses can't be put down, which would have helped a lot. And also, skeletons aren't even scared of dogs, which is the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Anyways, enough babbling on. Heading through here, we will see if we take a left and go through here. Out here, that's spawn, and over, I haven't done anything with spawn. Nothing, yeah, nothing at all. This is the Guardian farm we built up episode 22. That one got a lot of views. At least compared to my other videos, I think it got like 30. So not a lot of views, but it was a very good video in terms of views for me. But yeah, it's basic design by Silent Whisper. You can see the Guardians spawning in and popping out of existence instantly. So we don't want to stay here too long, otherwise the Guardians will crash the game when we go through to the Nether. So yeah, let's head back through. My voice keeps cracking because I'm sick. So yeah, sorry. I'm recording this while I'm sick. I know. Yeah, but we've used a lot of the stuff from here, mainly recently for the Nether Hub that we haven't even got or we're not even gonna get a work on anymore. Cause yeah. Anyways, this Nether Hub, I didn't even mention it, but this Nether Hub I think I built entirely off camera again. I built so many big projects off camera on this world, and I'm so sorry about it. I built the gold farm, I built the beginnings of what was gonna be our base, and yeah, currently I can't think of any other things that need to be shown that aren't just random portals that are like mining areas and stuff like that. So I think it's time to say our final goodbyes to Gamercraft. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an adventure, and let me give you one final look of Sexy Steve, because it's the last time you're going to be seeing him, because Gamercraft Season 2 has already started, and it is on Java Edition, so we will no longer be seeing Sexy Steve. Now, I want you guys to know I will still be playing this world. It just will not be recorded, because I don't want to leave this world go, and I want to finish it, and eventually I'll do an update video, so this will not be goodbye to Sexy Steve, but it will be goodbye for at least a year. So you will not be seeing Sexy Steve for quite a while, and anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the series, and I really am gonna miss it. Anyways, peace guys, and see ya in Season 2, Episode 2.